6 weather forecast.
Hey there, good morning to you. We are still dealing with winter weather alerts. Two main issues we've got going on this morning: the wind chill and the fact that we've got a freeze happening because most of us are below freezing right now. So we'll start with the wind chill. We're not the only ones dealing with this here across the southern tier of the U.S., but yeah, we've got a variety of issues heading up to the San Antonio area later this morning. Well, we're still going to be under a wind chill advisory, but here in the coastal bend, we're dealing with a wind chill warning. That's kind of a step up, a little more serious. This will go until about the mid-morning hours, and zooming in a little bit closer, you can see that's most of our area, save for the coastal communities right here. Our neighborhoods along the coast are under that wind chill advisory too, but if you head a little bit inland, we're taking things up a notch with a wind chill warning. Both will expire at 9 o'clock this morning. So once we get the sun up over the horizon, get some warming going, we're going to be in much better shape. But if you're heading out the door early this morning, you probably have figured it out by now. The key is to dress in layers, and you want to cover that exposed skin. We want to bundle up real good before we head out the door so we don't have any of those issues. But yeah, if we put all these alerts on one map, this looks kind of cluttered. So we'll tackle the next issue. We've knocked out the wind chill, the freeze. We've got temperatures below freezing, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 Celsius. So, you know, it's a bit of a struggle out there for the 4 Ps: people, pets, pipes, plants. So we are still under that freeze warning, hard freeze warning for that darker shade of purple until 10 o'clock this morning. Again, the sun is really going to help us out today. So is a bit of a warm up as this dense batch of Arctic air sitting over the coastal bend slowly begins to warm back up as we head through the next 48 hours. So here's a look at your temperatures right now when you step out the door. The actual temperature is in white. The wind chill is in yellow. So it is a difficult morning for us here in our north and inland communities. Beeville sitting at 19 degrees, feeling like it. 17 in George West, also feeling like it. Freer, you're warmer at 23 degrees, but it feels like 18. Even at Corpus Christi International Airport, where the temperature is 24. It feels like 15, so we're kind of in the same boat all around the coastal bend, save for our coastal communities in a bit better shape. Port Aransas 29 degrees, feeling like 21 in the warm spot. NAS Corpus Christi there in the Bluff, 35, but you need to dress for that 28 because that's the temperature that your body experiences outside because of that wind chill. So please make sure you're bundling up in those layers. So our wind, yeah, we don't have a whole lot of it today, but with these temperatures, that's enough to do it. We won't see our winds really getting over 10 miles per hour today, but we will see this wind direction shift. Right now coming out of the northeast, as we head into the afternoon, that gentle breeze will be coming from the east, eventually the southeast. That's going to help bring a little more humidity back to the forecast. So if you're somebody who's kind of been struggling with the sniffles because of this dry air, a little help is on the way. But don't expect very big changes here. We've got big blue H over most of the lower 48, so we're still going to be cool with a mix of sun and clouds out there today, but I think a little perspective helps. We're not doing too bad when you look at some of our states closer to the Great Lakes region and out to the East Coast. Single digits, teens, not looking good. But for us this afternoon, we will be looking good. We quickly warm into the 40s by the afternoon and even the lower 50s. So with that in mind, a light breeze, sunshine, and temps in the 50s, that's going to be a big improvement today. Even better on your Thursday, getting to 72 for the high before our next cold front arrives. Not quite as cold it looks this time, and next week we'll have some precipitation, definitely not frozen with those temperatures. We're looking at scattered showers into next week.